shaping up to be a beautiful day out here. Don't mind those few lightning strikes there north of us, doesn't matter. Who cares?
Oh, what happens behind the curtain? Is that right? Is that right? Oh, wow. Oh, wow, you feel that now. It's nice.
Old sponge crab. Nice one. Let her go gingerly. Got another visit from Bob yesterday. A lot of herons working on the boats this year, guys. Everybody gets to feed them. Pretty cool.
The way it works, you know, the day of or the night before or something, I'll take your name, I'll probably spell it wrong, I'll write it on this brown paper bag.
Endless slammers right there. Big giant crab. Both claws, beautiful, extra large, monster, Chesapeake Bay slammer. Happy Father's Day to everybody. I know I can't wait to get my present from Old Cat TikTok. Really looking forward to seeing what he's going to give me this year. Every year's a surprise. You never know.
With how much you want, you know, and what you want. So 3 dozen males, mixed males, and then the day you're going to pick them up, and then the time.
Look at that weird claw, just a little guy. Pretty cool, almost looks like a little horn or something. Pretty neat, never know what you're gonna see out here. Today we're not seeing much. Nice big crab though, nice heavy crab. See how dirty this water is, got that coffee stain in it. That electrical cord being underwater, which you should, I mean, you gotta pull your electrical cords out of water. I was just had it in there for color demonstration. Keep the electrolysis down. That coffee colored water is that algae blooming. We had a big bloom from all that rain we had a couple days ago. Water is disgusting in these creeks and all. It's cleared up a little bit last day or so here, but it's just terrible, 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 terrible.
You were going to pick them up, say 1 o'clock for example, I'd write 1 o'clock, and then you have a half an hour after 1 o'clock to come pick them up. Because they are live, and it's kind of first come, first serve, and you'd be surprised the amount of people that call me, order crabs, and then never show up to pick them up.
Well, I found 2 crabs the other day. One of them's got 3 legs, and the other one's got 1 leg and 1 swimmer fin. This poor guy came up in the pond, looked like other crabs. Took all his legs off. I'm gonna take him home, try to raise them. I brought him home. I'm gonna rehabilitate them. We're gonna raise them up and shed them out and then eat them. No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna let them go. Had a cool little crab, neat little claw on him. Pretty neat.
So I can't be turning other people away, you know, for crabs that you don't actually want. So I think half an hour spare. If you need more time than that, you just gotta call me. That's totally fine. It's no problem. Don't think that if you didn't make it, you forfeited them necessarily. You know what I mean? Just give me a call.
Soft crabs are pretty much done right now for us as far as the big run. Starting to seeing a fair bit of lights. Cheap crabs are showing up. $1 crabs, $2 crabs, whatever they end up being. Bigger crabs showing back up. They're dropping a female, so it's definitely some nice stuff. Endless slammers. Nice big old fat buster. We try to put the busters into crates or something to keep them protected from the other crabs. Sometimes they'll pinch each other or pull legs off, stuff like that. So we try to keep them protected.
An hour before you want to pick them up to make sure everything's alive and fresh as well. Bag, I'll put it in this plastic bag. This here. We'll bag them up.
Remember when I said I wasn't scared? I'm scared now! See how they do if we can get them to get their claws back. Introducing Lukey and Lukette. Follow us along on this journey of raising crabs so we can release them again.
So, I'll bag your crabs up like this. I'll write your receipt. I'll stick it in the bag.
They're taking a video, now it's pouring.
Now it's pouring. Just a light passing shower. No big deal. We only got a few peelers now, and I finally got to sleep in this morning. It was kind of nice, and getting everything moved out. Getting to the end here now, usually see some of the biggest salt crabs, some big giant stuff. Big like 7-inch crabs, big monster stuff, beautiful, beautiful salt crabs.
And they're ready for pickup. Open throat crab.
Payment.
Perfect.
Where's Mickey at? Come on.
Laying in the rain.
He's lost his mind. He's out there getting wet. We always have those big monsters. They're the last ones to shed. The females kind of ending now too. That's why we're seeing the bigger males starting to drop them. They don't have any females to double up with, so they're starting to feed again. So it's that time of the year. Beautiful big salt crabs and beautiful big hard crabs.
Make sure I'm charging you 150 and not 1,500.
I said full price.
Right. Didn't say whose price.
I'm not paying full price for a boat.
That's right.
Well, Captain TikTok was over, said he left me a present. I have a feeling it's for Father's Day this weekend. Not many people know I'm his crab dad. I'm gonna open this box up and see what we got. We're definitely looking at regulations on the males in Maryland this year. Either bushel limits in September and October or August and September. It's gonna depend on where they fall out, when the season ends. Right now it ends December 15th. If we close the season early, we can have more bushels during the season. If we close it later, it'll be less. It's all gonna depend on what everybody kind of agrees on. That's the commercial end. Now we had a cool crab today, nice white claw. Had half his claw was white. Neat one. See him occasionally. See more of them seems like up the bay, but this one was farther south below the bridge.
Good Googa Mooga, that's cold rain. Oh yeah. Where'd Chris go? Oh, I thought he was on the roof.
Chris is hiding.
Man, that's
Hey, where are you at?
Smarter, not harder. Oh, mackerel, man.
Looks like it might be something good. Shrimp Cocktail of the Month Club. Recreational end, I think they're looking at possibly going to 1 bushel per boat, basically. If you have a crab license, if you don't, then I think you're only going to be allowed like 4 dozen males, something like that. The females are already closed for recreational. Thanks everybody for buying merch. We got one more week at the store. Don't forget, American made shirts and hats. Thanks for everybody that bought salt crabs for the big run, and I'll still have some, just not as many as in the beginning of the season. Hit that like button if you would, appreciate it. Today's June 14th. Tag 273, the old White Claw. We're gonna let him go. See if somebody else gets to catch him. Wait a minute. This is just a check for bait that he owed me. Guess he got me the same thing as last year. Nothing.
And as always, get to work!
You heard him. Get to work.